Hey ladies, it's Dee here. Um, this is gonna be my week 4 and week 5 pregnancy vlog. Um, I'm still in shock, but super excited, super happy, and I miss doing pregnancy vlogs. So I'm happy that I get a second shot at doing pregnancy vlogs because for those who know me before, know that my first time around was a total fail. But I am totally committed to doing it this time around. So I hope you guys continue to watch our journey. And yeah, we're pregnant with baby number 3. So I guess I'll start off with week 4 and the symptoms
Mm.
that I was experiencing then. Honestly, I thought that my period was legit coming because all I had really was PMS symptoms. So when I did find out I was pregnant, I was shocked because I didn't really have any quote unquote real pregnancy symptoms because they were more of like, oh, AF is coming kind of symptoms. But AF and pregnancy symptoms are really similar, so I guess that's why I got confused. But anyway, so the first symptom that I can think of was I was really irritated all the time and extremely moody. Like, I would snap at my kids, I would snap at my husband, I'd snap at everybody, and that's not really like me. But like I said, that was one of my PMS symptoms, so I thought that I was just having mood swings, that I was being, bitchy, and that AF was coming. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then the second symptom that I could think of was being tired. I was extremely tired. I had to pick up my daughter, who is 4 years old. She's in JK at around 2:40. So by the time like 1:30, 2 o'clock hits, I'm ready to take a nap, and I can't because I have to go and pick her up. So I remember being so tired that I didn't really think much of it, but I just didn't understand why I was so tired. So that kind of threw me off. But then again, that could be another AF symptoms because sometimes I would just be sleepy and just want to be in bed, and it's like, okay, whatever, like hibernation mode, like it's cold outside and I just want to stay in bed longer. So yeah. Another symptom was I was craving ice cream and chocolate. I could eat a whole tub of the vanilla frozen yogurt. Love it. I could eat a whole tub, and it's a big tub. And white chocolate. I don't know what it is, but I was obsessed. So that was one symptom. And the other symptom was being clumsy. I'd be cooking and my kitchen would be a total mess. I'm talking like mess. Spills, I'd be knocking things over, breaking things, making the kids lunch and stuff and dropping it on the floor. Like makeup, the everything, dropping everything, spilling everything, knocking everything over. I was completely clumsy. Still am, and that's not like me at all. I don't know what it is, but that was kind of like, okay, why am I so clumsy all of a sudden? So that kind of threw me off too. Another symptom was increased CM. This time though, it was kind of more like a thicker kind of CM. It was white, thick, and that kind of threw me off. I was like, why am I getting such um, 6 p.m. Like I didn't get it, especially closer to when AF is supposed to come. It's usually not like that for me, so that kind of made me go, hmm. And the last symptom that I can think of was being bloated, which again could be another sign of AF. So um, I don't know. And then my husband actually, he was the one who was like, "You look preggo, like you look pregnant. What's going on with you?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not pregnant. You're calling me fat." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I need to go on this weight loss journey like now." And I was so emotional. I'm like, "Oh, my husband thinks I'm fat." I was freaking out. I'm so mad. So that was another thing that kind of threw me off. And I was like, well, if hubby sees it, then maybe there's something going on that I don't see. So, and he's the one who usually knows that I'm pregnant before I do. So, yeah, sorry, I'm just nursing side here. So if you hear him once again, don't be alarmed. It's not a dog or anything like that. Um, so once I was about 4 days late, I started freaking out, as you guys know, and then I decided that once I was officially 1 week late, that I would test, which I did, as you ladies know, and that test came out positive. So that was basically the end of week 4. Then for week 5, I still had an increase of CM. It's a little bit more like not frequent, but it increased a lot, and which sometimes would make me paranoid because I told you I was really, really nervous about this pregnancy. And I'd go to the bathroom sometimes and check, like, what the heck is, like, you know, leaking, or am I getting a period? What's going on? So that kind of threw me off too, but yeah, I had definitely had an increase of CM. I had to pee, still have to pee like every 20-30 minutes. Which I never really had that symptom with any of my other pregnancies, so that was kind of weird. Um, I'm craving sweet stuff still. For those who are on my Facebook know that I wanted vanilla cake and a cookie and cream milkshake, and I still do. But I keep getting it out of my head, so hopefully this weekend I can go and make a cake and make a cookie and cream milkshake. So we'll see. Um, and I want home cooking. Like, hubby keeps on asking me, like, what do you want? Because, like, there's certain things that throw me off, and I'm like, no, I don't want it. But I want home cooking, and since my parents are both Jamaican, I want, like, curry chicken and rice. I want, like, stewed chicken, stewed beef, stewed peas. I want all the Caribbean dishes. Do you name it? Like, I want it. I want, like, home cooking. I don't want no like McDonald's. Like my husband's always like, "What, you loved McDonald's your last pregnancy," which I did, but I don't want it. And I don't want any like junk food really. I just want like home cooking. I was craving Mexican food and Chinese food, like that kind of cooking. No junky foods like pizza and stuff like that. But anyways, going off topic. I'm always hungry. Once I wake up in the morning, I need to eat. There's no, I'm just gonna do this, and then once I am done getting all my daughter's stuff organized for school and this and that, then I'm gonna eat. No, it's you get up in the morning, you use the bathroom, you brush your teeth and whatever, do what you do in the morning, and you eat something right away. I'm hungry like all the time. Um, I'm starting to feel nauseous now. I haven't thrown up yet, thank God. Um, but the nausea is it's not as bad as my first 2 pregnancies, but I know once I hit 6 weeks, that's usually when it kicks in. So I'm hoping that's not the case this time because I had bad experiences with nausea and vomiting with my first 2 pregnancies. Um, I'm super tired and lazy. The other day, I spent maybe like half a day in the bed on Facebook and on YouTube. And I had no intentions of getting up until my husband was just like, the whole day has basically passed by and you haven't really gotten out of the bed. And I was just like, but I don't want to. But I had to because I had things to do. So, but I'm lazy. Like, I don't want to do anything. Like, legit, if I can just stay in the bed and just watch everybody else's journey on YouTube or go through my Facebook feed and connect with you ladies, I would. But being a mom with 2 other younger children and having a husband to take care of as well, it ain't happening. um, I'm still really bloaty and gassy. Oh, it's so bad, not leaving like at all. Um, but the bloat is just it's bad. Like some days I'm looking at my tummy and I'm like, are you sure I'm only 5 weeks or am I like 5 months? Which one is it? It's so bad. Um, Awkward one, super sensitive down there. I know when you're pregnant and the blood that's circulating in that area, I'm talking about your lady parts down there. I'm talking like I'm super, super, super sensitive down there, which is really weird for me. Really weird. Um, Hopefully that goes away soon because it's super sensitive. Um, Crampiness. I don't know, like it scared me a little bit because I also have a sharp pain on the lower left side of my abdomen, and I don't know what that's about, but I'm hoping I can get that checked out sometime next week. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, and on my Facebook I did talk about this a bit, but my doctor did not seem like he cared about this pregnancy at all. I said to him, "Oh, I took a couple of tests and they were positive or whatever." And I thought that he was going to give me all my prerequisites like he usually does for my other two pregnancies so I could book everything in advance, like my ultrasounds for the daily ultrasound, uh, the 11 to 13 or 14-week ultrasound that you get, and then the one that you get at 20 weeks. So, and then all the blood works that you do in between. And nothing. He was just like, "Oh, you need to go downstairs and do blood work, and I'll give you a call back in 3 to 5 days." Okay. I was so pissed. I was so mad. I was super excited to go to the doctors, and my doctor's just like, "Okay, that's nice, and you need to go do blood work." So, whatever, I'm not gonna let that get to me or whatever, but kind of ruined my day yesterday. Um, And I think that's pretty much it for week 5. I don't want this video to be too long. It's like already like what did you say up there? 12 minutes. So yeah, but the only thing I could really think about, oh, my cavity. I have a cavity in the back of my tooth. So painful. I never had a cavity before, so I'm not doing very well with it. So I'm hoping I can go to the dentist sometime next week as well. I've been having some crazy, 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 crazy dreams, and some eye twitching problem with my right eye, and I'm super stuffy as you guys can tell. So that's basically it. All the things that I can think of. And Cecily, you want to say hi? Hi? Say hi. Hi. This is who was nursing on me the whole time. You're gonna be a big brother? Yeah. 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 So gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna do belly shot, so we can compare. But ladies, beware. I am a plus size girl. I ain't skinny like some of you guys. There's nothing wrong with being skinny. There's nothing wrong with being plus size. So you're not gonna see a super fat stomach. And I've had 2 other kids, so I have stretch marks already. I've earned my stripes. So yeah, so I'll do a belly shot, and I'll see you guys next week for week 6. Thanks for watching. Hello to all my new subscribers, and please comment and add us to Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Thank you guys. Okay, so this is going to be my belly shot. Like I said before, I've had 2 other kids. I'm a size 16, and yeah, I've been really bloated. So let me just pull my text down a little bit. So this is what it looks like. Here. Front. So I'm not wearing a bra because my bras are really uncomfortable right now. There. There. Here. And here. So I'm gonna make this quick because I said disgusting. And like I said, I'll see you guys at week 6. Right, Sai? Bye. Thank you guys.